Hey folks, welcome back to another episode. How's everybody doing? Today we're just gonna keep playing this and do what we can. I'll be in and out with the mic, but still here. Alright, let's see. So, I need a truck with a crane. Feel like do a high settle. High settle. High settle. A high settle will do just fine. Should we roll with this? Or with this? Yeah, you know what? Let's roll with this. We're gonna go pick up consumables. understand that everybody doesn't like being very tippy, but I'd say if you don't put a roof rack, given that they gave us the doubles in the back, rain is definitely gonna tip you over. But I think this is better than before. We'll do these main posts first, get the consumables delivered. It's 3 different locations. Go from there. Just make sure that when I roll down the hill, not rolling hard. I was thinking to put chain ties, but then I was like, nah. Alright, so we go left. Barely fit. I'm also gonna see what else I can pick up here, because it's a 6-slot trailer, so we can put more. There's only 3 consumables, and they're gonna, one of them, actually 2 of them are gonna be this side, and the 3rd one is on the other side of this map. Let's see, where's these consumables at? There we go. Right here. I'll back up. I'll just stack them up and I'll pack them, because the crane can't reach that far. Could have brought a forklift too, but yeah, we'll bring forklift next time. And gotta do it. Store. Back. Now, let's take a look real quick. Potatoes. Where's the potatoes? Aha, on the other side of this map. Got it, so we're not doing potatoes anytime soon. Shaky ground. Got that. I don't have concrete slabs. I'm low on concrete blocks. That right now. That's also located in that vicinity, so technically I should be truck with the crane or tractor with a claw. So it looks like train is coming that way. Service spare parts located in this area. Railway warehouse. Mine carts. What? Okay, Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to rails, mobile generator. Generator is here. So I have to go here, then bring it back here, and the medium. Oh, let's go pick up medium pipes. Oh, yes. Let's do that. Beacons on for safety. Let's go. Alright, so here I don't think I can pick up anything. Just stop by real quick. Exciting, no boilers, rails, metal beams, and it's also limited. So I don't want to delete. Gotta take it easy around the corners. There's this first drop off. Pretty much a delivery guy. The other one needs to be dropped off. To be dropped off here. Okay, so once we pick up the pipe, we could just go here, drop it off. Yes, come back. Fuel. Then we could drop off this location. Maybe we could go pick up the generator as well. Basically do 2 contracts at once. We could do that. Gotta take a picture. City bus. Slacking. Pictures. Let's see. Go. Oh my goodness. It would not be a damage without playing SnowRunner. Oh my god. The hell did I just hit? Oh, that's it. Okay. Good to know that this is gonna be moved. Okay, noted. But I can remove the sign. Some things cannot be removed. gonna back up so that way it's easier for me to go straight versus me going in and then struggle. Let's back up. With the help of the winch. Medium, large. So I'll do the medium. Medium, medium. Let's see, let's do. See, the bandit is flexible. It's very inflexible when it rolls over. The other truck that is also flexible is Dan. That's how the trucks should be. They should be flexible. Oh gosh, another sign. I didn't see him either. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, do I go straight inside the facility? There's a roadblock. One more. So now we got one more left. Deliver it. That I should just probably. I guess we'll follow the road. Now I'm gonna go pick up the generator. But this is pretty much ice where it either falls off. Falls off. Either you fall through or get stuck. Or roll over. Whichever comes first. But so far so good. Oh. Oh no. I was about to say, do we get stuck? Let's see, where's the road? I think it's between these two trees. No, why would it be between the two trees? No, I think it's straight. Right here. You basically make your own road at this point. Let's see what happens. This is definitely not a road. I want to see if I could do it without a winch, but I doubt it. But then, you're not. A little bit of winch is required. See a guardrail. Oh my god. You see, I went completely the wrong way. Oh, goodness. Oh boy. This is not even the way. I should have just stayed on ice. Let's see if we can get out of here by winching now. It was between the trees. Should have went between the trees. Come on, there's anything real up in there in the back, or everything is fake? Like everything that I'm trying to winch on, it's not getting winched on. Let's see. I was supposed to go between these two trees, pretty much. Yeah, right, by that cabin. Right. So this is the road right here. That's fake. It's also fake. Right, so next time I'm gonna be looking out for the cabin. This is for a little car with a trailer, not a truck with a trailer. It's a portable toilet. Come on, bandit, you got this. I do have fuel, but I don't want to use it just yet. If that bridge was fixed, it would have been a lot easier. Let me help out a little. Problem is, no chain ties, so this is gonna be a little bit of an issue. So, Quinch. Winch. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't get my coffee yet. You know, the other thing that would be nice here, if the Bandit had no wheel drive with differential like automatic. If it actually had a manual shifting, I think this thing would have been much, much better in crawling through things. When you have stuff automatic, you can't switch. All you have to do is just play around with auto, low, minus, low, plus, low, neutral, high. That's it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what was this? No idea. No idea what the hell this was. Actually, I'm gonna take a different truck and bring that generator, because I have a feeling that if I take it with this guy, then I have a problem. Hold on, before I leave, do I have? Yeah, I do have it in the trailer. Or I could see. I mean, we are heading to drop off last but not least consumable, and it is located further on the map. I could stop by and get this generator, and then on the way back we could just pretty much drop it off. I mean, is that feasible? Is that something that's worth our time? Should I just go back and separate? I mean, I did pick up the medium pipes, but that's after we bring the generator. Sorry, I had to winch. It's a little tight here. Oh, oh. You cannot just stop no matter what you do. If I had something to winch on, I would have pulled the winch, but let's put it in low minus and slowly make it up the hill. I did it yesterday with the Western, and it worked in my favor. So the same thing I'm gonna do this one. You know the problem right now that I have in my garage? The garage does not have auto repair because it's still locked. So I don't know. I forgot when it's getting unlocked. So right now I need that badly. We do have a repair station, but it's so hard to get on, especially with the trucks. With the cars, it's not an issue. Let's see, what is going on here? Wow. Let's take a look real quick. Where is this? Oh wow. So the generator is here. Is it here? Right, so it's over here. And then I have to drop it off there. So literally we're not far from location. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to leave the trailer here. I'm gonna go get that generator. Then I'll see if I can move some stuff around. Let's do it on the flat surface. Alright, let's say leave it here. And I'll back up. Move the cargo around. Unpack it. Come on. Get closer. Now it should pack. Store crane, let's detach it, let's go get that generator. Where is it? Is it here? Oh wait, it's not here. It's behind the building. Silly. We have to go get it. Right, we have to go get it here. I was like, wait. Where? Alright, let's see. Should have brought the trailer with me, I guess. I don't know, I kinda zoned out there for a second. Even though I did mention that it is in the back, and yet I still went inside. Well, actually, the reason I went inside is because it is a more flatter surface than outside. So let's attach it. So a lot of crafting zones are gonna be. So you start with limited resources, as I said, before. I mentioned before. Now you pretty much have to put together crafting zones, and then you have to start crafting the way where, like, combine two materials and you create something out of it, such as concrete blocks, concrete slabs, metal pipes, whatever else up there. Now, you could either drag the trailer behind you, like we always do, right? Or you could put it on top of the trailer. The way I load my trailers, and it, I would say, 90% of like this does work. Not always, but they do work. So, let's I will get it as close as I can to the trailer. That truck is not mine. It's part of the map, so you can't play around with it. Make sure you don't roll yourself over. Just get it out of the way so that way you can get closer to it. And then I line myself up with the trailer. So find the winch point. Usually you get between truck, the middle point or so. And then I just get it close to me. Back up. Pretty much like, you know, you would hold hands. I'm holding a trailer side by side. I said, make sure you have a clear pathway in front of you. Sometimes it's like when you back up, right where your wheels are, you will be in the way, but get there. And I always try to load them from the back to the back, so that way you don't have to deal with the hand in the front. You could load however you want. You could use a ramp up trailer, ramp up towing platform. There's no right or wrong, but I don't have anything at this moment, so I'm using this. So we're gonna leave it at that. Straighten out just a little bit. Hoping that will be enough for it to load it up once I retouch my truck. Or at least park it like this and see if the winch reaches that far. It should. Oh. The trailer should be able to pack it slightly off the trailer, as you could see. So then I go back and try to use the crane, adjust it here and there. Make sure you put your crane high enough so that way you don't knock the trailer off the trailer. Happened to me many times. Trying to make it centered, but sometimes you push your luck with that. Yeah. It's a little bit tricky because now this handle, I call it the handle, but it can make it a whole lot worse if you do it too much. There you go. That'll do it. That's plenty. Now, go back, reattach, repack. Well, it is a repack, but double check, repack. Pack the trailer. Boom. We are on the way to drop holes. I think they adjusted the diameter of how far you could be from the trailer. It's packed. The cargo is packed, so. Now let's back up. And I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if I can back this up with any incidents. I need to get out of here. I think this will do just fine, because if I get too close, then I won't be able to get out of here. So wider turn is better turn. Alright, gotta do it. Now we're gonna go drop off the consumables and then I can go and do the other missions. So like I said, I'm doing 2 contracts at once. I think this was very productive. Can knock out 2 contracts at once. That would be freaking sweet. But more contracts are involving trains, so we gotta bring trains out. Well, they are out, but I gotta start using them a little bit more often. This is a good setup, actually. I like this. Having a crane, a 6-slot trailer, a white stance. Perfect. Let's see, how far do I need to go? Map is great too. I go here? No, I think I gotta go straight because I think that's a dead end. Maybe not, but I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. And it's interesting also, I kept coming here multiple times last night. The more you go through, the more deeper and nasty it gets here. Because you can't go from gateway to gateway. It's only one map. So the only way you could do it is pretty much restart and then everything resets itself. And that's what I had to do yesterday. Let's see. There's the guy waiting. Oh man. Oh no, I'm right. Okay. There's a guy right there waiting for the bus. I was about to say, did I just miss that? Hold on, this is not gonna work. I need to figure this out. This is too wide of a cargo. I mean, the trailer is too wide, and there's a snow bump. Let's see, maybe I could go around. Gosh, there's traffic ahead of me. What is that over there? There's a guy on a horse. We'll move him. Hello, sir. Good morning. Oh boy. I feel bad for these people. I'm about to knock their fence out. I apologize, villagers. It's not my fault that I had to bring this in here. You're not. Okay. Now. Where the hell is this? Oh, okay. So I think it's gonna work out in our favor. Do I have to drop it off in the back? Oh, that's another mission. Hold on a second. What is this? Let me detach real quick. Gosh, that was sketchy. What is this? Is that a hidden task? Unless I have to drop this off. I think I have to bring something here. Alright. That's what it is. Alright, cool. Let's not do that again. See if I can just get close, but not close enough. Nice. Level 17, let's go. Sweet. Okay, now let's bring generator. Follow the same route that we came back. All the way around. Bring the generator and medium pipes. And then that will complete. I guess this is gonna be where we're gonna craft rails. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll cut through this. We don't have to go around. There's a pathway here, so just have to watch out for this tree. Just like I anticipated, I got stuck on that tree. Slightly. There we go. I'll use up all the fuel that I have. The tank. Because there's no fuel trailers around. There are 2 gas stations. So that's good. I can borrow some from the generator and then bring more fuel to the generator when needed. Let's see if we can make it happen with what we got and not use extra. I'm pretty much gonna try to test any vehicles that we have so far in our game. I'm also gonna be testing a lot of modded maps. This is a modded map, and I know a lot of people not very big on mods, but there's a lot of good modded maps. This is one of them. This is public. So, I want to see for yourself what this map is all about. It's very rare that modded maps come out. And then he has private maps too. So the same guy that developed this map has 2 private maps that have to pay for. I'll make it. Oh no. That was a bad idea. Let's see if I can still make it. Oh gosh. Let me actually get all the fuel that I have in this thing. Oh no, wow, we still have a little bit of more fuel left. Cool. See if I can. Guess we're gonna have to squeeze ourselves between the bridge and the road. I'll be able to. I see my tires getting stuck under the bridge. Good. I don't know why I went this way, even though I said I'm gonna go straight. Oh my gosh. This is not a route I was supposed to be on. Oh, gee. Sorry. I say one thing and then I do opposite. This is the thing about me. I always change my mind. And oh, speaking of the, let me actually get myself fixed up and move him out of the way, because it's kinda in the way. So, repair. I mean, if I had the roof rack, I would have, used it, but there's two of them. I know I brought this one earlier. I said I'm gonna need it eventually. So here we are. We move him out of the way. At least, so that way, when I need it, I can easily just reattach it and use it, Like now. This is better than, have it in the middle of the turn where we have to go. So, cool. I mean, I will take damage again, but at least it's not that bad. Trailer is too far. Cool. So now it's all about making those, making it through and get through all these tight turns. This is gonna be a tight one too. If you plan it right, you can make it through. I guess we're testing the stability of Bandit without a roof rack. Will it flip or not? I have to say, so far, it's been treating me well. I also don't put all that extra stuff on the trucks, you know, like all those accessories. I go for the most important things, such as snorkel system, sure. Um, some bumpers are just too ugly for me. If I had an opportunity to remove uh, the fenders, mud flaps, I would do that as well. If you're playing highway hauling maps, those modded maps, which we will play as well, I could see them, you know, I could see trucks driving mud flaps and fenders, but when you have off-road maps like this, see the purpose. The more, you know, the more stuff you have freely on your frame, the better. Especially if you have spare wheels. You know, I installed them on my own last time too, even though I keep saying if you don't have to install them, don't install them. So that way you get more clearance when you go over things. Let's see if I can make this turn too. Look at this, this is pretty narrow. So we have to go wide. I was supposed to come out this way. I decided to go for, I guess, scenery. These gates. The best ones. I'd rather have no gates. Whatever. We make it work. I'm not complaining. It's looking good. It's looking good. I just worry sometimes these trailers get stuck on the gates. That's a problem. I have to bring the generator down. Because it has to be probably located at a certain location. So if I deliver it right now with the trailer, we still have to make sure that it's placed correctly. I hope it's not gonna be like where, you know, we had it in one of the regions where you bring the trailer and if, of course, they fixed it, but if prior to that it was not fixed and then if, you know, if you leave it, it just stays where it is. Okay, hold on, so where do I need to drop this off? All the way back. So the generator goes over there, I see. So let's do that then. Unpack the trailer. And then I'll take it off the trailer and then I'll try to put it in that cubby hole. This is where you get cement to start making the cement and sand. So the sand needs to be brought from the middle of the map. Cement is literally right around the corner. Alright, let's do this. So I detach and now. Actually, can I go around? Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I can go around. Okay, cool. I thought I had to go back it up. Boy, that would have been not painful, but not doable. That easy, you know? But if we could squeeze ourselves here between the building and the fence, that's awesome. Well, I don't know about that. Oof. Let's see. Well, I guess we could start using the winch and pretty much, you know, use the winch, drive forward, push, you know, stuff like this. It's not the best. You know what? It's not the worst. It's empty, huh? Oh, it's empty. Shoot. Hold on. We have to go refuel it. Whoops. I didn't even check. Make sure you check, folks. I thought it was full. Well, good to know. And I passed by. Well, I had no fuel, actually. So we're gonna have to bring fuel. But that's okay. Not a problem. I mean, I'll borrow whatever I have in my trailer. I didn't realize. So let me refuel, you know, let me fill up the rest, whatever I get. This, and I'll give 40 to the trailer. So let's do. I did bring the generator, no? I guess I have to give him more fuel, huh? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to bring a oh man, I have to bring a trailer with fuel. Because not enough fuel. It has to be probably full fuel in the trailer. Okay. So let's go bring another truck with fuel. And I'll just refuel everything else in this area and leave the fuel trailer. Let's see what else is left here. Right, so turn off. Let's go get this C500. Let's actually we can take it back to the garage, remove the flatbed. I'll put nothing on the I mean on the truck. It's either gonna do the long lugs trailer or short lugs, whatever. So I'm just gonna leave it chilling here, and then I'll build another truck if I have enough money. So. So he's gonna chill here. We're gonna sell. I don't want this. You know what? Let's take out the dump truck. To 50. I don't want to put that on the bottom. Give it more clearance. Low saddle. I have to get a... What do I have to do? I have to get... rack, right? Right, I think I have to get a roof rack. Oh. Yes, we get it. Let me see, do I need... This stuff gets attached? Oh, so it does get attached to... let's see, snorkel system. And for the windshield, nothing. Oh, wheels. I think you can put 47s. Sticking. Oh, it has to be raised. That's fine. Alright. Fair enough. Beacons on. Let's go. Chain ties would be nice right now, I'm gonna lie. Only for the back, for example, but for the, you know, its own tires too, not the other tires. You know, I'll leave him here with this too, so that way. Let's refuel it. And then I'll leave this thing on the side somewhere. Oh. Did it switch? Oh, the trailer disappeared. Oh. Gotcha. I thought I needed it, the trailer, to refuel the other trailer. Okay. I guess we'll find out eventually. We need to bring a generator or not. Because that's something like this was done in Wisconsin, where you had to add fuel to craft things. Guess not, but we'll see. Now where do I drop this guy off? The other way around. Okay. Let's just back up, go forward. Nice. Nothing happened. What happened? What got rebuilt? Oh, wait. I am in the way of shoot. So this is where you pick up I guess rails. So I'll just be here then. I'll leave the trailer on the side of the truck. I guarantee you we're gonna come back here quite a lot. The cement is here. So, this is needed. Alright, so what's here? Rails and rail sections. Okay. Cool. Now, shaky grounds. It's like it's asking for us to do this stuff now, right? A-bell, that's something that we need to put a tractor on top of a train. You have to bring service spare parts and fuel. Right, so I know the service parts are here. And fuel is located here. We got a lot going on here as well. Got 2 trains over here. And that will open up this lumber mill. Actually, it says 2 warehouses. So I'm assuming another warehouse somewhere else. Maybe here. Maybe this area. And then we have this bridge over here that needs to be built. Actually. Alright, so Bandit, I will load you up with the cement. I'm gonna drop the cement at the crafting zone. Then I have to start moving sand. So we'll back up. But for now, I'm not gonna do that. We'll do that eventually. So let's just back him up. When the timer is right, we'll proceed to do so. Right now, I have the rails that could be loaded up on my trailer, or the rail. Just gonna place it like this for now, then we'll go from there. So, service spare parts and fuel. So fuel is located I'll bring sand. Actually, you know what? Let's bring cement. Let's go to the garage. And then I'll bring sand. Actually, no, let's bring this to the facility, and then Bandit is going to go back to the garage. Then when my train comes, sand, place the sand on top of the Bandit and bring it here as well. And then we can start crafting the materials. I can actually want to build this bridge that's called Shaky Grounds. and the forest plot, I can wait for now. Because we have one concrete block, but we need more. So we need, let's see, for the ground, so we're gonna do shaky ground, so we need to bring oh, that's not even for the bridge. This is just to support the one of the power stations. We're not building the bridge anytime soon. But still, we need it. So concrete slab and concrete blocks. So you know what? I'll bring maybe I'll bring another truck with. I see, I won't be able to. I have to turn around. No problem. No problem. So, concrete, oh, right, that's all there is. And then the other stuff is getting picked up there. Right, so this is no longer available. Right, so we're not loading anything up. Let's get this loaded in the back of that one. Actually, I'm not sure if I can reach it. I think I need to bring the other crane here. So we're going to do this. We're going to take this. What's going on, Offset? Yes, sir. All aboard. Now move this guy out of the way. And then I have to bring another truck with the crane. So we're just gonna leave him here. What's going on, Bones? Good to see you guys. Alright, so this one is going to get ready to do some hauling in a second. So I need a crane. Oh, dude, I love it. It's freaking beautiful. Nothing, I mean, like I said, it's not my first time playing these maps with trains. This is his third map that he developed. This is actually public to people. The other two maps are private. I just reached out to him last night and I'm gonna get the second private map. It's 15 bucks. The other one I didn't get a chance to finish it, but it's huge as well. And it's beautiful. I love it. No complaints. It's something that They should add this already. I'm sorry, you're not cool, right? Train runner, exactly. You're not cool. You don't like trains. You hate trains. I know that. But I am balancing between the trains and the trucks. It's not like me just using the trains. I got a lot of stuff going on. I have each truck does its own thing, and it's just great. Alright, thank you. You have a good one as well. Stay safe. Don't work too hard. No, it's not. It's not. I was explaining that. The reason why it's messing it up is because that's just the only way you can get it out of the garage. Unless you want to create a separate garage for trucks, but it just makes no sense. All you have to do is just winch up. Like I said, yeah, it's funny, but that's the only way you can, because in the game, you can't have that. It was never coded. So this guy is pretty much doing what he can to make it work, you know? It's crazy how all that is doable in the game, but the coding needs to come from the developers themselves. So if they can code it in, it's gonna be a whole lot easier. But I don't think they want to even try it. Yeah, well, did you see, if you're in a garage, right? This is what I do. You don't have to do the twerking. Literally, bro. Hold on. Let me just pull out something. So, this is what I do. Again, I'm not teaching you. If I get stuck, I literally do this. I have done it like this in the past for the other maps. Just yank it out by winch and you're free. The reason why it's like that is because this was developed for trains to come out without them falling over. Prior to that, they would, all the trains would not come out of the garage. So just use the winch. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I know some people, I was reading comments prior to that, and saying that there's a glitch. It's not a glitch. He even also explained in his comments how the stuff works, but I guess people never read, it's normal for SnowRunner people not to read. When you switch the tracks, you have to bring a vehicle to switch. You can't switch it automatically. In MudRunner, you can. You can switch tracks automatically. But in SnowRunner, it's not a thing yet. Maybe down the road it will be. Sucks to be you. I was waiting for you to say that. It's good for me. Just put it in the Google translation and you're good to go. Oh, stop. You don't download. Give me a break. Who are you talking to, huh? You download anything that comes your way. Oh man. Good old Offset. Alright, let's get back home. I know, I'm just messing with you. But here's the thing, though. A lot of mods like this, they come from Russians, and if you wanna play with good stuff, you have to pay for those stuff, and they actually do. Like MudRunner right now, till this day, mods are still coming out. I literally just checked ModRunner before I went live today. The mods are still coming out. And who's developing them? Mostly European people. I mean, the game is not existing anymore, but the mods still come out. Of course, of course. But the thing is, when he, like for example, when I spoke to him back in the day, or anybody else, whenever you put stuff into Google, it's not always will translate correctly. So if you speak to that person that knows the language, it will not explain it correctly. So half of the shit is translated incorrectly. Yeah, yeah. But for him to understand, he has to take your English and put it into translator, and then it would translate in Russian. Because some, so for example, I don't know. I mean, I know that from the past when I talk to individuals, you have to, like some people that don't know English, they have to use the translator. And again, the Google does not translate correctly when you even explaining stuff. Yes, yes, yeah, true, true. I'm surprised, man, that we can't have this in SnowRunner. Yo, last night, what were you playing? Oh, I bet, I bet. You played SnowRunner, I saw you pop in. Playing SnowRunner, did you play actually your modded version? Or the, you've been jumping around and playing the co-ops? I had lady stopping by and she's like, she actually mentioned that she's in Alaska right now. Bro, you gotta help the lady with Alaska. I said, Offset is somewhere here, floating around. It's modded, but you pull fuel usage back on? I see. Okay. Yeah, she did. You did fall asleep. You never said anything. Brusky, you're always falling asleep. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, we gotta switch tracks right now. Second. I have to move further. So, this is how we switch tracks in this game. Because there's no automatic switches yet. Oh, okay. I was getting tired too. I got an excuse. Man, I can't believe he actually figured this shit out. Where you could switch tracks. How is this so possible in SnowRunner? Why can't our team of developers get this shit? It's crazy. People like him should be working for the Sabres. Anyway. You were making food, you drove 7,000 miles on ATS. Oh, excuse me, professional ATS driver. And look who we see here at our the guy drinking coffee. To be honest, I'm not sure new Sawmill players would have any clue how to do any of this. I know, bro. I was just sitting last night after I finished my stream, and I came across a couple people. Again, I'm not saying anything, but it's like, oh my god, is it really that complicated to understand things in this game? But I guess then, yeah. The OGs of this game is not the same folks that coming in right now. I don't. There's about very little people who play this, unless you're a European person and knows and loves Mudrunner and Spin Ties. You would play this because Mudrunner had that. I know, I know. That's that's why I was like, you know what? I'll just go on with my life. Right back. Sorry. Hold on. One person told him the new tool add-on for the Western Star can rotate. Oh, you mean like in real life, right? Shut up. I'm a noob. I keep forgetting that my stream is slightly updated. You know how you have calls and you take on that call and it's very important, but then when you pick it up and you get the spam, so that's what happened. Yeah, but that's the thing. A lot of people either they just love to troll, or they just want to be somebody special. Nothing new there, right? You know how it is, Offset. Let's see. I have to. I have no choice. Because I'm looking for a job right now. And the calls come from different phone numbers. When I'm not gonna look for a job, then I'm not gonna answer. But right now I have to. Because these guys never mention when they're gonna call or where they're gonna call. Or they just reappear out of nowhere. A lot of it is spam calls, but yeah. You know, it's interesting how people mentioned that yesterday at on his stream that uh, the wrecker, they never seen the wrecker, but for Tetra Force is one of them. Is it? It's somewhat working. It is working. The only problem, like again, same controls as the one that we got for the Western Star, except it's slightly different. The design is different. But if they actually build it exactly how it is in real life, Tetra Force would outcome any vehicle out there. It's an off-road vehicle compared to the Western Star. That's an old-field rig. So SnowRunner is kind of pretty much breaking a lot of things right now, as it's been. Right, but the Tetra Force not even designed like it should be. I mean, you saw how the thing is in real life with the add-ons and shit. It's complete disgrace. And it's a licensed vehicle, and they made a joke out of it. I know, I know. No, no, I'm not, like I said, I'm not bashing or hating or anything like that. I'm just saying that a lot of folks don't know a lot about this game. Nobody knows about trains. They talk about trains. Like he mentioned yesterday, I would love to drive a train. You could get a mod. You could put that thing on the train tracks. You could drive with trains. Every single region that we have, there's train tracks. You could easily drive this damn thing on it. It's not gonna be perfect like here, but it's gonna be still one hell of an experience. The only problem is you have to find a trailer that can hold it. See, the only problem now, I went off tracks. I went too fast. Shit. It happens in this game. Oh, we have a derailment. Wow, that never happened. Holy shit. Talk about wrecking the train. Hold on. How do I get you back on the track, yo? I think we have a problem, sir. I need something rigid. Now the back went off. What the hell? Oh gosh. Hold on a second. Houston, we have a problem. Hold on a second. Hold on. We'll fix this. Everything was going smooth yesterday and today too. What the hell? Oh my god, I completely derailed it. Well, shit, boy. Let's see, I'm just saying how right. Well, when the word mod is said, people immediately think OP truck to drive fast and clever. Who knows that there is thousands of non-OP? Yes, that's a thing. Mod equals OP. Call it a day. And Twitch has been buggy today. Once again, it shows me that I am offline. What is going on with Twitch again? They always do have issues before Christmas. They can never fix their own problem. Am I back on the track? Yes, I am. So the other thing is there's a mission that maybe that's why I'm getting derailed, because there's a mission that says check rail tracks and there's like 6 of them, different locations. I won't be surprised if this is one of them where you get derailed. It did. It did. It's gonna have a lot of it. Like I said, and you know it, this is not coded in a game like it should be. Because technically this game is not designed for trains. But the damage to get train damage is, again, he made it as real, you know, to get it as realistic as possible. He could have turned it off. But he decided to still give that damage. Let's build another truck and then I'll get closer. I know, dude. I know. I saw you. You had that in yours, and I did it in mine too. But again, he just doesn't want to do stuff like this. He kind of wants to keep it to a minimum. I don't have enough money. We're gonna have to sell something else. Size tires. Look how many tires we have. It's crazy. Why do we have so many tires? My god. What the hell? I barely ever use this thing. Oh. Oh, so they brought these guys in, but this thing never get used with the cables? I don't want a crane. I just want a truck with a trailer. Ah, keep it stuck. Anything else I need to get? Stuck. You know what? I'll do this. Just in case I go for a little bit of water. No spare wheels? Oh no, there is spare wheels. It's this. But it's weird. Yeah, I guess we'll get that. Okay. Trailer. It's a 3-axle. Oh, that. Stop engines. That's a war in the EU. Chilling on the other side. Alright, open. Unpack. Up. Switch. Load. Would be nice if we could pick up the cargo with 4 points and not 1. Oh, wait, I need. Oh, I don't need a crane. I was about to say, do I need a crane? So concrete slabs and concrete blocks. I need 1 concrete block and 1 concrete slab. step, which back, roll out. You know, these trucks are good for highway hauling map. Big time. Any of these trucks to go off-road is just torture. Would be also nice if we had automatic, I'm sorry, not automatic, all-wheel drive and differential are turned off, like Bandit has it on at all times. What if I don't want to have it at all times? Can I have an option where I can switch it off, switch it on? This is how I'm pretty much gonna be transporting my sand, by train, and the cement by vehicle. Now, this goes back. We'll park it over there, just to let it chill. And then Bandit is gonna take over. So this map is made, you have to do a lot of crafting, which is pretty cool. I like it. But you start off with limited supplies. So that is something to be watch out for. Now. Craft. I need one concrete slab. And one concrete block. That's it. And that should give us a starting point to start rebuilding. See if I can rotate. I don't know if that's I think I need to move this truck out of the way because it's in a bad spot. There's no way I'm gonna make this. See if I can, but I doubt it because he's in the way. So yeah, we have to get you out of here. Sorry, buddy. You're in the wrong spot. Well, I place him there, but you know what? We'll just leave you here. Because that was blocked off earlier. Just gonna leave this here. If I need to move you around, I'll do so. I feel like this is perfect. And Bandit, you should be good now, buddy. But then again, who knows? Now I'm stuck on the fence. Like, this is what I really don't like. This fence should have not even been here. I mean, the gate at least. Just keep it open. Now, to deliver this, I'm a little confused. It's located in the middle of between the two bridges. Now let's see if I can make it uphill in the low minus. With a little bit of winch help. I can use one side track, so one is on the snow, some traction, and then the other side is on the ice. Perhaps that should work. As long as I don't touch the guardrail, it should be good. Easier said than done. Oh, should I bring this by train or should I do this with the truck? This is where I got confused. Should I just bring a crane there? So the drop-off is right here. But it's pretty sketchy here. It's pretty much suicidal. Jump in here, do the mission, and then... Yes, it is manual unloading, that's right. Unless he has a manual unloading here. I forgot to check. I passed by it a couple times. Now, the bridge is out. This bridge is out. It's not built yet. Does it mean I'd have to go around? And it's not for the bridge. It's for this power line. How far are you with this on this map? I guess I'll go bring the bandit, see what happens. Oh, so you're more advanced than I am, huh? Damn, bro. The hell? You speed running through this? Bastard. I know, you told me. You're not a trained man. What do you mean you're stuck? How can Offset get stuck? You're stuck because you have to do the train mission? Wait, what do you use it for your truck? Just curious. Flat 450. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Good, I brought the... I don't know, did you see me last night? I took the Vorengret and I brought the 8-sled trailer. It was a bit of a painful drive-through because I didn't realize that 8-sled trailer is not leveled and the Vorengret is not too high. But I was like, you know what? And then when I got stuck at some point, I was like, God damn it. I chose the wrong truck for the job. But you know what? I got the 2 pipes delivered. Yeah, I want to see you go live. I want to see that map live. Come on, you gotta make it happen. I barely see you live now these days. What's up? Not the same Brewski that I know. Prior to that, you always were live. Now let's see. Now this track over here, you had to fix so the train goes by. I think that was a pretty cool idea of him too. I like so far his creativity is really nice. It's on point. So I can go. I wonder if there's a way to go there. Well, let's see. I'm gonna take it as far as I can, and then let's see from the auto mode view. You just you did. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I want to save though from this side. This bridge is gonna get built later on. It's not gonna get built anytime soon. It's funny. Road ends. Have a good day. Unless we have to do it with the train. Wow. How's this gonna be a road later on? Just like an avalanche came through. This is where the bulldozer needs to be activated. Roadcraft incoming. Oh brother, it's all about there. Damn. Is this deep? Can I go for a swim? Parts of it all? I figured he would do something. He would not let it make it too easy. I guarantee you. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna bring a train. I guarantee you this is a train mission. Even though you did it with the truck. So we're gonna bring the train up in here. Damn, this is crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave the truck on the side, bring that train with the crane and the flatbed or train car. I'll place stuff in the back of it and then come back here and do manual unloading. And then we'll see what happens. We already know that you established it with the truck, but now can that be established with the train? So let's see if I can back up the way I came up. Oh look, his name is actually, he placed it over here. I totally forgot about that. During the nighttime you can actually see who's the model of this map. That's his name right there. It's pretty cool. He always does that. Plus, it's gonna get... I have to say, when I played his first map, the desert map, I was like, wow, that is one of the coolest maps out there. And then, of course, Remo. Well, Remo is no longer around. He's busy with life. Hopefully, all is good with him. But then I started playing these maps from him. And I'm like, man, this guy is like Remo. Creativity comes out on point. Alright, so the train is gonna come about here. I'll just leave the truck in the middle of the road, there's no traffic. And unpack, restore. Oh, stop engine. Let's go get my other truck. Oh, not truck. Crane. Train! Crane. Would have been nice if there was another turntable here so you could rotate the other way. That would be pretty cool. Instead of going backwards. I was wondering, how do you refuel the train? But all these barrels are pretty much... And he removed the invisible cargo, not cargo, the box that when you pull up with the train, can't repair it. Well, you can actually. I do have repairs on my train, but... Oh, did you see the life creatures on this map? The moose, the deers, the bears. Like, this is what I was looking forward to see on season 16 in vanilla, but you could see like the rock formation. They got similar like that in expeditions, but I didn't see much else. It seems like the more they go into the seasons, the less they give you those things. Like, there's a moose right there. The horses, the guy sitting on the horse, the guy's driving a wagon with the horse. It's all here. Like, it's pretty cool. I think this is the slowest train out of them all. The fastest one is the diesel one. And this one is very flimsy. It takes on more damage than the other ones. But the crane is functional. So you could get a train with the crane, without a crane, with a flatbed, so you can actually load stuff, or with the fuel and repairs. Can't wait to do logs with train. Season 16 was like a tease. You got trains, train tracks. More trains are shown in different locations, and yet they still have not gave us an opportunity to drive one. Then you got Wisconsin, where you got train to pull, train tracks to fix, yet still no train. Then you have a more region, a rocket is being pulled from the warehouse. You got train tracks leading to the warehouse, yet we still have no train. It's crazy. unless they're waiting for like season 5, you're gonna bring it in, or even season 6. I'm sorry, not season 6. Year 5, year 6. Interesting. Oh, see? You have to deliver it with the train. Because the cargo management is right here. Right, so this is a train job. Not a truck job. But you did it with the truck. I figured this was with a train. I bet you a lot of people would be like scratching their head off and like, man, I don't want to use a train. But how do I go and fix this job? Oh, how do I do this contract? There's no way you could drive that thing in there. But technically you can actually get on the tracks and deliver it on the tracks. Let's see, down the road, when it says fix the tracks for issues, I wonder where I just took a damage. Was that part of it? Or that was just... Hold on, I have to make sure that I don't run off the track. Don't worry about the electricity, I'm not gonna get electrocuted. All under control, OSHA approved it. Nothing to worry, folks. Everything's under control. That's one. Come on, come on. No? Let me see if I can pick up two at the same time. I hope. That would be nice. Oh, the cargo just froze halfway. Oh wait, why is it falling through? Oh wow. So it doesn't work like that, huh? You have to do cargo by cargo, huh? Alright, noted. Can't bypass it. Gotta take a picture of this. I'll pick this one up in a second and then we'll snap a picture. I think this is a great scene. Let's see. Can I take a picture of this beautiful... Ooh. This is great. A little bit remove the back. Where can I go? And I get the bandit into this picture too. Perfect. There's a bus stop. Boom. Dropped off by accident. And let's go deliver this. So technically I could have brought this cargo all the way from the garage. So bring it to the garage and then load it up in the garage. I just wanted to see if it's possible with the truck, but we did confirm it is possible, but you have to go from the other side. But it is definitely supposed to be done with the train. Where is this? Oh, it has to be unloaded and then you have to deliver it here. Oh, okay. Let's see if that train can actually reach. Let's find out. It should be able to. Another cool picture. You got the right one? That's cool. Oh, you have to load it up, huh? Nice. Okay. That's what's up. I like that. I wish we had more of this in vanilla SnowRunner, where you have to manually unload stuff. I believe Yukon had... no, not had. It still has some of the areas where you have to manually bring the materials, and then you have to accept it. They even created a platform for locations where you have to drop it off. I believe some of the maps say they have this too, but very little. I think that's pretty cool. So you have to literally push yourself to unload manually. The train tracks used to be like that too in Wisconsin, and then they changed that, where you actually had to bring the train tracks, and then you had to make sure that you're standing in that location where to bring them, but then they just changed that too. Yeah, man, a lot of stuff got changed. Oh, I'm curious to see what the year 5 is going to give us. Looks like we're gonna be in the jungle run, swamp run, and then they mentioned that expansion of season 20 is gonna be in year of 2027. So I'm assuming year 6 is also gonna be around the corner. So 3 seasons per year. Nice. Very good, very nice. Alright, so that got completed. It's out of the way. Oh, and now we can start building the bridge, huh? I thought this bridge supposed... Oh! I thought the bridge was the last one on, Never mind. When you do the heavy metal... Oh, wow. Okay. So, if I do this, I will give this... You know what? Let's bring metal roll. What are metal? Oh, okay, hold on. We got 2 metal beams here, so we might as well go back. And load up the bandit. Heavy metal is what you're doing now? Gosh, you're Speedy Gonzalez, brother. I'm Slowpoke over here. I'm gonna go get... No, actually, I'm thinking maybe I should take this back to the garage. No, we're not gonna take this back to the garage, because there is another train there already. Bandit has been doing quite a lot of work lately. Maybe I should pull out another truck, if I can. You only ahead by 1 bridge? I'm not competing with you, man. Just having a hell of a good time, right? You do you, I do me. But I'm not gonna stay longer anyway. I gotta pick up my kid soon, so. And this is gonna be a straightaway to the warehouse. The only sucky part about it is there's one location where the train gets derailed. Actually, I'm gonna back up like this. Let's see if I can bypass this without getting completely derailed, but then we'll see. I wonder where that track takes me. I think that's a dead end. See, I already derailed. But it's good to get back on the tracks. Lots of winches. So I might leave it here, so that way at least it's out of the way. And I'm just gonna bring a truck with a trailer. Because technically I have to. Oh look, a rocket. I'll be damned. You know what? I'll leave him here for a little bit. We're not gonna go further. So let it chill here for a little bit. So I've been using multiple trucks. I'm sorry, multiple trucks. I've been using a lot of trains, so let's just use another truck. So actually this one needs to move out of the way so I can bring other trucks in and out. So he's just gonna chill here too. Let's see. I'll buy one, I'll sell one. You know what? I'll sell this one. This one I'll keep. This one seen better days. This one I'm also gonna sell. Interested in that one as well. Not yet, at least. These guys I will get rid of as well. We'll get them later if I need to. Let's get the other Mac out. Suspension. Same wheels. Get these spares. Not going to choose anything. Keep it like that. Rims the same. I'm doing the wrong job, so the one that I'm gonna be doing is this one. Let it be bridge. No. The bridge shall be. Sucks that this is three slot. They should have made it 4 slot. Alright, we're just gonna chill with this. So once I get this bridge built, we got ourselves an infrastructure that pretty much connects at least this part of the map. We gonna go this way. Then I have to make a left. And then we have to come out the same way. Or... oh yeah, we have to. I was about to say... oh my gosh. Such a beautiful truck. No more. You know, every single time I make the same mistake. Instead of gunning in automatic, I should have put it in low minus. It would have slowed me down by much. Every single time I say that, I don't do it. You need cabins and no idea where to craft them? That's where the train come in, bro. You gotta start playing with trains. I would not tell you. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil alert for you. You found it, huh? Damn it. You're just blind. That's normal. Alright, so if I go straight, this is for the train. But... we're not going... I was about to say, maybe I should bring a train here. And unload, but then there's no purpose. I mean, I built this truck for a reason. And it took a beating. I mean, I could fix him up. So it's interesting that he gave us a boiler. I guarantee you that if you delete the boiler, you have another boiler sitting in your warehouse. So it's like, if you mess up, you have a backup. Same thing with the... well, no, what else is out there that kind of could have been deleted by accident? Medium wooden planks. You have 2. So if you would delete those, you would not you would have a backup. So you pretty much have two as a backup. One is for the job, one is for backup. So you're telling me that these two metal beams will build the bridge? Damn. I was expecting a bridge to be built out of concrete slabs and the metal. I love how in I'm just like I said, I'm just talking from what I've seen so far in the past. So in SnowRunner vanilla game, your tutorial bridge just makes no sense to me at all. You have to bring wooden planks and what, metal beams to get the bridge built. Yet you get a concrete, it's a concrete slash metal bridge. The only thing you could use the wood is if you want to reinforce the bottom of the bridge when you are laying out the cement or slabs to prevent stuff from falling onto the roads. Speaking from the engineering perspective, how the wood would make a concrete bridge. Gotta love it though. And then further as you go, that recipe gets changed. You get slabs with metal, blocks with metal, which makes sense more than wood with metal. Just saying. Two rock slides in Alaska right next to each other. One takes metal beams, one takes two wood. So I know what you mean. Right. Or we have a bridge that it's taking vehicle spare parts or service spare parts. Since when last time service spare parts or vehicle spare parts build a bridge in real life? Like, this is what I don't understand about this game and whoever puts together those recipes. Again, I am complaining, but at the same time, if you guys are giving us stuff to do, at least put the recipe together right. But again, you know, sandbox. Let's bring the Frankenstein into it a little, meaning that let's build out of whatever. You know, like myself, it drives me crazy because being in an you know, an engineering world, seeing things like that just drives me crazy. The rock cycle, right? So if they put two fuel, they should put a dynamite, so that way the rock slide can get exploded. You know what I mean? But they have never done that. Or TNT, which is, yeah, same. Wood. Oh gosh, I guess Crack is doing wood. Yes, right. Yep. Dude, 100%. You are so right there, Offset. Or even bring a jackhammer or bit next to it to show that this is gonna get jackhammered away. I mean, they gave us an excavator, a model asset, so just bring another model asset that looks like a jackhammer. That, hey, here's an idea that this is gonna get, demolished. But like I said, I'm thinking like an engineer. They're thinking as whatever. Sorry, I'm like, sorry. Just I go for that realism a little, but sometimes I have to stop myself and say, dude, it's just a game. Nothing's gonna be as realistic as possible. Unless you want to make it your own, then you have to go and do it. Oh, how crafting changes per map. It does. It's crazy. You just woke up You not doing anything? Hey, listen. Good morning or good afternoon to you. Oh, the other thing is, Offset, on Wisconsin, remember that bridge that requires 8 wooden planks? And then we have Michigan that requires only 2 or 1 wooden plank. It's like, who was very, very high or drunk that day that said, you know what? Let our players struggle a little. We're going to give them 8 wooden planks to build one little bridge. Sorry, we're talking about crafting and how the stuff is being put together here, folks, and Craig, in case you wonder what the hell am I talking about. My poor truck got beat up by a utility pole. I know. Well, when I played back in the day, I had to craft 30 cabins. Oh my god. I thought I'm gonna go crazy. I had 5 8-slot trailers. Like, this is where he should have gave, instead of metal beams, well, metal beams is one thing, but what he should have done is gave stage 1 is metal beams, stage 2 is concrete blocks, because that is asphalt, sorry, that is concrete sitting on top of that metal. And then the snow over here, well, we need an excavator. No, a bulldozer. To clear all this. Again, I'm just criticizing a little bit here and there, but like I said, I'm still enjoying this map. Oh, wow, I went through this just fine. Why I had difficulties on the other one? Who knows? Just the 60 planks to transport halfway across the map? Oh yeah. No, you know what it was? Actually, it was not 60 planks when I played. So they created... So the wooden planks were scattered around the map along with containers. Then they had issue, and then logs. Then logs would be scattered around in Wisconsin, and they would be sitting on like the, like the platforms. You had long logs, short logs, medium logs. All that got taken away from us with one update. What update I don't remember, but Amur region lost the bridge that we had to build out of plates, and then the Kola Peninsula had the same thing. And then Wisconsin lost all... No, sorry, not Wisconsin. It was Yukon. Yukon lost all the loose materials. So now when you play on it right now, no metal rolls, no metal beams, no metal plates, no wooden planks, no containers. And if it's like somebody wonders where am I going, where I'm coming with all this, well, I played on PlayStation and I know it all. It was not fun. On PC it's a lot easier, but when you're on PlayStation and there was no mods that many that can accommodate to do 8-slot trailers with 30 cabins, because there was a mistake in their coding. They put 15 instead of 2. And I did 30 because I just figured, you know what? Let my life be miserable. torch is real, and that's what happened. Oh, hold on a second. We might as well go do this. And then I can meet up with the train. Hold on, I don't have a bridge. Bridge. I don't have, no, I do need to have, let's go continue doing this. I don't have a crane. I will pick up the fuel. And then we could stop by and get the service spare parts. There's a repair station here that we can do as well. Right now it's out of order. So you're doing heavy. Oh, okay, you're doing this right now. Where's this car? Gosh, it's so kitted. Oh, look, the loft. So I have to drive. All right, we'll do this one next. I gotta do this now. If you have this mission unlocked, then you have 4 or 5 that I haven't done. Which one? The forest plots or the repair station? Oh, the forest? Okay. The broken and fixable bridge in the Solace Bay. I notice you can't use the short modded bridge hard, especially because the Jersey Bay. Not sure if the Z2 bridge layer could reach it. It's side. So the ones that I had on my end, I removed the barriers from my game. That's why when you noticed it on at one time on my end is because I had no barriers, just so you know. All they had to be done was, all they have to do is remove the barriers. Let us decide how we want to play. They're giving us a lot of restrictions with these stupid barriers. And all these fences that they put up to say, hey, there's a landslide, a rock slide, a broken bridge. Who cares? Let us follow the bridge. Let us have a little bit of a good time. Gotcha, okay. There is a way to go around though, Craig. You have to go through the swampy area there, mixed with mud and roots and dirt. You could bypass that. I don't know if you want to do that though. That is silly of them though to put those barriers, and even the mods cannot accommodate that. But it is such a good pathway though. Silly of them to do that. I removed it and I was happy. My playthrough became even more enjoyable. Some would say it's cheating, but it's not. I just made it more enjoyable. Plus I was using the TWM mods. Hey. Oh, now it breaks, huh? I know, I know, I know. I totally understand. Well, give it a try. Have you tried the Z2's mod that can extend? What do you got? I mean, if you haven't tried it, give it a try. See what happens. What do you got to lose? And what I forgot to do each single time. Beacons. I know which you're talking about. And again, I don't blame you there either. You know, that's something that a lot of people would not be enjoying to do so either. Having a trailer cliff hanging. So spare parts. I tried it as well. It's pretty cool, but the only problem is when you have those barriers, you know, the concrete barriers, boy, they're gonna kick your rear like there's no tomorrow. Let's see, we are plowing through the power station. I was hoping maybe there's a repair trailer. No, none. Okay, no problem. Just gonna keep going. I haven't been here yet, so this is... Hold on a second. Is this... Oh gosh. Prepare to die. Oh no, I was here early. Not early, but like I was here before, and boy, it not went well. That's all I gotta say. It seems like a road, but then at the end it's not a road. So this... Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I for some reason went completely... Oh, I saw Loth and I was like, is that my scout? That's not it. That's basically part of a model. I got excited and then I completely went left. But you could basically follow in whatever you see those wooden layups like this. That's basically a forgotten road. Oh, also the utility and the posts will basically tell you that that's where the road is. Just follow that. If you don't see the wood laying on the ice, when you see the utility poles, that means the road is somewhere there. Doing the shortening the path now, the bridge in the north. Okay. Oh look. Where's this needs to go? This trailer. Oh look, pigs. That's great. I entered the farm. The cows. There's a tractor. I believe we have to go this way. I'm not even checking the map. I want to see if I'm going the right way. And if I do, great. If not, oh well. That looks like my hometown back in the day. Villages like this, utility poles are like this, roads, asphalt. What's that? We had no asphalt. And then you got a truck plowing through. Oh, we have to come back here. The bales are here too, by the way. So we have to come back here with a bale tractor. The other problem is let's see, is if you take a truck with a long frame or a long trailer, then it tends to get stuck on top of the ramp. And with so much at the port, you tend to do the big loads. Yes. You are basically experiencing everything that I have experienced it already. And Offset finished the map twice. Let's see if I go left, and then I have to go left again. Ow. I'm assuming this is gonna be another warehouse here. It says there's gonna be 2 warehouses that's going to open up eventually. Ow. Oh my god, look. So in Mudrunner I played with this. In Roadcraft we have this. They never released this because the SnowRunner cannot have track vehicles. And if there's one actually, it would crash the game. Oh. Spin Ties had that, Mudrunner got that. Oh, there's a dog. Hello, friend. Oh, okay. Right, I know the gateway change that they did. Right. Because people complained about it. They said fine. Wait, where do it? Bro. Oh, the fuel needs to go on the other side. I got excited. I drove all the way here. Oh, no, wait. I can continue going around. Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Oh, that's not bad, actually. We could just continue exploring. Yes. Oh, no, it's not bad. And then which way should I go? I don't know if I will make it, though. That's the problem. Guess we could see. We can see what happens. I have a feeling I have to stop by and get and bring fuel. We're gonna have to do that. Because I have a feeling there is a pathway here. Me to go under the bridge to bring this here, right? I mean, we could see if we could squeeze here. Wow, that's a long way. Thanks. Rest in peace, rest in peace. That's okay, so I'll take it as far as I can. But I have to meet up with the train and the train needs to bring a fuel canister. In the meantime, Offset can go a whole lot more advanced than I am, so we still have to do all this driving. Actually, I should have put a flatbed in the back of my truck. I don't know why I got the 5 slot. What was I thinking? Do I even ever think? I don't think so. This thing could have accommodated the 3 slot easily. I only had what? Oh wait. Hold on. I did do a mission before that was required the 5 slot. I was carrying metal beams. I mean, I could have stacked it. But nah. We're playing it the legit way, folks. Can't stack the cargo. If that opens a warehouse, then it's next on the list for me. I'll tend to try to do all warehouse mission first. Well, we'll find out eventually what it's gonna do to me. So if it opens up the warehouses, might as well. You know, dude, because you don't play with trains and I do. You know, like I said, you're only going for the trucks. I get a chance. I wanna. My whole, fun times was to play with trains. As much as I play on Mud Runner, I wanna play on SnowRunner, and here's my opportunity to do so. So that's why I'm like, when I'm playing with trains in SnowRunner, I'm like in La La Land. But I would say I probably using 80% trucks, 20% trains. It does, but I don't know where though. Gosh, that is a tight turn. Scenes are beautiful. Why does it feel like? Why does it feel like something's leaking? Oh no, it's because the fuel in barrels is giving you that effect. I wasn't sure, do I go left or right? It's funny. Behind me you could see the tracks. Oh! Negative, negative, negative. We're gonna go this way. One thing you'll notice when you get on my game is I got a lot of cargo dotted, okay, around where I either put it on the terminal for a mission, I just bought it, or you brought it through the gateway ready to take to the next map. I understand. So basically, do not delete the cargo that you have placed throughout the maps. Makes sense. I have no problem with that. Once I help you with your logging missions. You know how it is. I never delete anybody's cargo. And I do ask. Oh look, fire department. Ah, cute. Used to do that, then I forgot and go get the cargo. Then I remember when I drove past, I said cargo on the ground. Right. That's what I'm doing right now on my other playthrough, the one that's co-op, Michigan run. I have cargo laying around everywhere. I have trailers scattered around everywhere. I'm literally, basically, letting everything laying around as is. I am not deleting anything. I am not removing any trailers. So if you see cargo laying around, it's either I flipped over or which only happened once, or I just ended up saying, whoops, I brought the wrong cargo. Oh gosh. Where is the road here? I was passing on the train yesterday, and I'm like, I hope I don't have to drive here. Oh shit. Well, looks like we have to. Why can't I? Oh. I guess we have to travel here? Oh, brother. Is this even... Oh my god. What is that? Oh, I was about to say, that's my truck. No, that's not it. This is just a Taiga stuck in the water. Fell through the ice. Poor guy. Shame. It does happen in real life. Rest in peace. Oh, so there's a road. But I made my own road. And now I'm not even following the tracks. Neither. I'm not even sure where I need to go now. I think I'm somewhere here. Guess we'll find out shortly. Oh, dog, hello. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm sorry, somebody was sitting in the toilet. Oh gosh. No more toilet. Oh, chainsaw. Offset. Look, they have chainsaw. Ooh. Nice. I made it. So, we have deforestation, low logs. Oh gosh. What's this? Short lugs. I know. So last night I had a grad in Salton Mountains and I'm not sure what the SS were for. I don't know, you know. Yeah, lots of crafting stations. You know you love it. Alright, let's get back on the road. Turn off the beacon and leave this guy here. Maybe I'll pick it up with the train. Because I believe here the logs needs to be dropped off. Oh, right, so I need a logging crane. Okay, so Sherlock's come out of this one. Stranded. Oh look, more warehouses. Oh shit. So the seaport is gonna be huge. Oversized cargo container. Where's the oversized cargo container comes out from? Right. Now I have to find for the warehouse. Oversized. Let me guess. It's somewhere laying on the ground and it needs to be picked up. Guarantee you. Yes, so it opened up. It opened up the long lock and the short, right? And the medium's already right. Yep. Let's see. We had an incident at the port. A container ship hit the pier when it was overturned. Eventually, oh, so this is where the containers are gonna be. You have to read the text. So I guarantee you, the containers are here. So we have to come back here. And the train that I have here needs to come back here. Because I guarantee you it's either this one or something else. Or is it this one? No, that's not it. Because everything else, well, this, I'm not gonna do. This one I could do, but the car is located pretty much not far from the ship. Looks like you gotta go do another crafting mission. You need special cargo too? Looks like it, bro. Looks like the port is going to be the one where the cargo is gonna be coming out. So that's the ship. That crane is gonna get fixed. But then I could be wrong. I guess we'll find right now where this cargo container is. I was wondering what that truck is gonna take me to, and it looks like we have to go there. It's there for a reason. Alright, let's see. Let's continue doing this. Ooh, I slightly went a little too much. Let me explore, see if the containers are there. Game won't let you recover now? Dude, it happened to me last night too. The sound disappeared, so I had to restart the game. My sound started being wonky. So alright, so where are these containers at? Oh look. Dude, that's crazy. When you pull up, they appear. Ah. Can I reach them? It's too far. That means I have to drive here with a truck. Oh look, there's a truck there too. Yeah, this is as far as I can get. So I couldn't tell you about the sound. Only sound I hear is your stream. You know, I noticed that the music sound is not even active. When you're in the garage, the music comes up. But when I was recording before, the game music was out. So I'm not even sure what the hell is going on. But anyway, I'm gonna finish off here, folks. I'm out of here for the day. Well, I'll be back later eventually, but for now, that's it. So, Offset, you're gonna finish it off a whole lot more. You're probably gonna complete the whole map today. But I'm out of here. You guys have a good day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, and I shall see you next time. Until then, adios. Much love.